Hello, good day. This is Lovely once again, and welcome back to my channel. For today's episode, I will be discussing about the research topic and the research title for the track Accountancy, Business, and Management. This has been requested for so long, but I am quite busy with my job, especially for the opening of the new school year. That is why I was not able to answer the request of our teachers and students as well. So, if you're new to my channel, kindly click the subscription, like this video, and it would be better if you would share this channel as well. Okay, so the main purpose of this channel is to provide research discussion to our students and teachers also. So, what are the usual topics for research in ABM? Okay, so ABM stands for Accountancy, Business, and Management. So you have to look into, first and foremost, when you are looking for a research topic for ABM, you have to consider what are the major courses under ABM. So to review, I would be presenting to you the major subjects under ABM, the courses that will be taken by the students so that they would graduate and take a course under Accountancy, Business, and Management in college. So first and foremost, we have Accountancy, Business, and Management 1. Then we have Organization and Management. Then third is Business Mathematics, followed by Principles of Marketing. Then Fundamentals of Accountancy, Business, and Management 1. And we also have 2. We have Business Finance, Applied Economics, and Business Ethics and Social Responsibility. So those are the subjects under ABM. So of all those courses, you may select a topic under Accountancy, under Business, and under Management. So, so if you would like to focus on management issues and practices, so it is okay. So management is, the usual definition of management is, it is the coordination of all resources through the process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling in order to attain stated objectives of the company or of the organization. So pwede ka na mag-focus doon sa different aspect or overall aspect ng management ng isang company. Or you can just simply focus on the planning or on the organizing, directing, controlling, and even advertisement. So how this company or how this business establishment runs its business. So you can focus on the management process, overall management process, or just a specific aspect of management like those that I mentioned. Okay, so you may select a small enterprise, a big enterprise, single proprietorship, or corporation, or business partnership. So you can or you may consider all those process of management now as focus of your research. Okay, so that's it. So you may even consider about success stories if your research is on the qualitative side. So you may focus on the success stories of certain people, managers or business owners. Ano yung mga sekreto nila, bakit naging successful yung business nila, ano yung mga tips nila, ano yung mga learning experiences nila. So what were the major failures that they experienced bago naging successful yung business nila. So ganun So the different dynamics of business management is actually a very nice topic for research, and students in the senior high school would certainly learn from those experiences. Okay, so we're done with management, and this time I will discuss the sample topics for marketing. So marketing is one of the most important areas in business, and I would say it is the most important area of business because marketing would enable the business to reach out to people and its direct target, meaning If marketing is not so good, it would really affect the business. And if marketing is good, of course, it would accumulate business rewards. So marketing is a very is a wide topic for ABM. That is why it is good to focus on marketing as a topic in research, because you can explore the different areas of marketing. Like for instance, you would like to focus on the marketing principles, goals, and traditional and contemporary approaches to marketing. So you would look into how a business establishment market its product, looking into the principles, goals, and traditional and contemporary practices of the business. No? Paano niya na-sustain yung business niya through its marketing principles, goals, and approaches to marketing. So you can also have a case study, a case study of a particular business enterprise, looking into how it market itself by looking into the principles, goals, and approaches of the company. You can also do a comparative study between one business A and business B, now comparing its marketing principles, goals, and approaches. Is it like a traditional and a modern approaches in business? So what's the difference in terms of patrons? Like may impact ba kung makaluma, traditional, or bago yung approaches ng marketing na isang company compare sa isang company? Then you may also focus on customer relations and customer service. So in fact, many modern businesses are focusing on customer relations and customer service because the repeat visit of a client would usually create a difference. No? In business, first impression lasts daw. No? So how a company market its product and services through customer relations and customer service. Like may nakita kang isang very, like sabihin natin, a sari-sari store in your community na nag-exist na siya for the last 30 years. And marami na siyang competition sa nakaraan, pero still nag-sustain siya through the years. So ano ba yung binabalik-balikan ng mga customer? What is in the customer services and customer relations na in-implement ng company na yan? At ano yung wala doon sa mga kakompetensya? Okay? So pwedeng mag-quali ka dyan, pwedeng mag-quanti ka dyan, or mixed research. Then you may also focus on a topic like the importance of information, the market characteristic affecting consumer behavior, and the basis of market segmentation. So one particular business establishment, paano niya minamaximize yung campaign niya, paano niya tinarget yung business niya. Like for instance, di ba uso ngayon ang mga binebentang pagkain, mga kape, mga cha, ano pa ba, yung basta madaming mga food and beverages related businesses na nag-sprout ngayon dahil sa pandemic. So ano yung target market ng isang company? Okay? Ng isang new business establishment. So paano niya pinag-aralan yung consumer behavior? Paano niya kinuha yung kilite ng mga consumers niya? So like for instance, magtatayo ako ng isang bagong store. Binibenta ko kape. Okay? Saan ko siya ilalagay? Ano yung target area ko? So dapat pag-aralan ko yung consumer behavior. So halimbawa, may selected place ng business ko is madaming mga schools. So students yung karamihang customer mo. So, magkano yung kapeng ibebenta mo? Anong klaseng kape yung ibebenta mo? Or first and foremost, appropriate ba yung kape na ibebenta mo? Na? Alam mo, IT establishments yung place mo. Magbibenta ka ba ng kape? Magbibenta ka ba ng tinapay? Or kung kape yung ibebenta mo, anong klaseng kape? Na? So, dapat you have to consider the consumer behavior and the market segmentation kasi important area yan ng business marketing. And then, yes, another area for marketing is on the essence of new product development, pricing, placing, and promoting a product or service. So, yung product development, paano dinevelop yung product? So, yung development ng product, hindi lang nag-involve doon sa paggawa ng product mismo or paggawa ng service mismo, but it involves like yung shape niya, yung color niya ng product, na yung pricing niya, yung placing niya sa distribution, and promotion niya. Na? So, you may study a business establishment na sikat o bago, focusing on a particular product. Like, ano ba ang kaibahan kung ang isang product ay ilalagay sa taas, na? Sa eye level at sa baba? May impact ba yon sa pagpili ng product ng isang consumer? O ano ang relationship ng pagpili ng isang product in relation to color, na? Or even the font of the product, name of the product, nga ganun, na? So it's a good area for marketing na ipo-focus mo. Then another area for marketing is yung marketing plan ng isang business and the proper interpretation of marketing strategies through workshop and presentation. So, magkaroon ka ng isang case study with regards to a business establishment na kung saan dumaan yung mga tauhan niya through workshop and presentation. So, anong impact nung workshop and presentation ng mga tauhan o ng workers ng isang business with regards to consumer behavior. Kung mga tauhan ba ay naka-experience ng workshop on customer relations, for instance, may kaibahan ba siya sa isang business establishment na walang workshop na dinaanan? So, you may focus on investment strategies of certain people or group of people, targeting on a particular age bracket. Ano yung investment orientation ng mga tao? Ano yung investment plan ng mga tao? Ano yung actual investment strategies involving people? So, with the scams that are happening around the world, na daming scams. But ibang pangalan, but still scam siya. Na? So, history repeats itself. Like sa investment scams, history repeats itself, I would say. Why? Because paulit-ulit na na-scam ang mga tao, iba't ibang pangalan. No? People tend not to learn from the mistakes of the past. Bakit nangyari to? So, you have to look into the philosophy of these people. Bakit Filipino people are prone to investment scams? Now, ano yung social brackets ng mga Pinoy na talagang prone to investment scams? O ano yung mga investment practices ng mga tao according to age, according to profession, according to gender perhaps? Okay? So, ano yung mga orientation ng mga students for investments like ABM students? May kaibahan ba yung orientation nila sa investment comparing to students in the senior high who are not taking ABM? So, you may also look into the investment practices of the old people. Bakit ang mga old people, so people who are 80 years old and above, why they were able to accumulate properties, land properties, mga titled lands. Wala silang trabaho, wala silang 8 to 5 job, but still they were able to accumulate properties. Bakit yung mga newer generations after them may trabaho, malaki sweldo, bakit walang mga properties? Na? So ano yung kaibahan ng mga practices on investment ng mga people generation wise? So another important topic under ABM is on the topic economics. So economics is a very wide area of ABM. That is why you can explore the different areas of economics. So definitely, economics would like to look into the economic situations, the economic issues, and the economic problems of the society, or let's say the country. So you can look into the how the government, or how a particular sector of particular area of the government addresses the economic problem experienced by the country. Or you may also look into the identification of business opportunities. No? So, paano pinag-isipan ng mga businessman or ng gustong mag-engage into business ang kanilang negosyo or planong negosyo. No? So, the identification of business opportunities is the initial entry of a businessman or group of businessmen and women sa larangan ng pagnenegosyo. So ano yung technique o ano yung proven na strategy when one would go into a particular business opportunity? So business opportunities. Then we can also go into the law of supply and demand and the factors affecting the various situation and how it impacted the business community and the people. So for instance, what is the particular impact of a particular law on a particular business area or of the particular business sector? So pwede ka ding mag-focus on what is the relationship between pandemic and savings. Pandemic in the COVID-19 pandemic and the buying capacity of people or of the business capacity of people. Kung ang pandemic ay may mga business areas na namatay or naghihingalo, no? Ano naman yung areas ng business na nabuhay or nag-improve dahil sa pandemic? You may also focus on the following sectors like the consumers, suppliers and investors, government, households, and international trade and practices. Ano yung particular business strategies ng mga consumers with regards to online? How suppliers reacted to the pandemic. So, yung mga business supplier na nag-focus sa ganitong business na linya, nag-shift ba sila to address the demands of the pandemic? Or may pagbabago ba ng investment scheme na ginagawa ng isang tao or ng households na ganon? Okay, so economics, I would say, is one of the richest area of ABM. That's why you can explore a particular area for your research. So the last area of research under ABM is on business ethics and social responsibility. Here, this is a very rich area in ABM because talking about ethics, ethical practices, malpractices, and business responsibility towards the government, towards the consumers, towards competitors, and most especially towards its employees and customers. So, napaka-rich, napaka-wide ng business area na ito. No? So, this business ethics and social responsibility really is, if I am a student, ito yung ng ABM, ito yung i-focus ko talaga. Business ethics and social responsibility. Why? Because there are different areas na pwede kang mag-explore, na? For instance, ano yung common practices ng mga business establishments with regards to decorum, protocol, policies, marketing, reportorial requirements, and documentation. Pwede ding mag-focus ka into the impact of belief systems like Buddhism, Islam, Christianity. Ano yung impact niya sa business? May relationship ba ang business at ang religion? You may also focus on the Filipino value system as well as the Filipino values like utang na loob, padrino system, suki, bahala na, manyana. So, bakit yung karamihang mga successful business owners are Chinese people na yung may Chinese blood? So, ano yung meron sila? Now, you would like to focus on a particular success story ng community mo. So, ano yung anong values ang talagang puhunan ng isang negosyante na para maging successful? Ano yung kulang nating mga Filipino? Bakit natalo tayo ng ating mga kapatid na may Chinese blood with regards to business? Then you may also focus on the responsibilities and accountabilities of entrepreneurs and accountabilities of entrepreneurs towards their employees. Yung mahalaga yun. How business owners protect the interest of their employees. Accountabilities of business owners to the government, to creditors, to suppliers, to consumers, especially consumers kasi tayo yung bumuhay ng isang business. The general public and other stakeholders. Or you may also focus on major ethical issues in entrepreneurship like fairness, personal and customer relations, fraud, unfair competition, unfair communication, and non-respect of agreements and environmental degradation. So, ano yung balik ng isang business towards the community? May ano ba siya? May community extension ba siya? Sumasali ba siya sa brigada eskwela, sa tree planting activities, cleaning the river and the ocean, activities, yung mga ganon. May gift giving ba? May nagre-react ba siya kung mayroong mga major environmental and natural calamities? So mga ganon. Then you may also focus on social enterprise like poverty alleviation practices ng isang kumpanya. So ganon. So, beyond the profit motivation ng isang kumpanya, ano yung focus ng business? Okay? Meron ba siyang community extension na sinasabi? Okay? So, those are the major areas or topics under ABM, and I hope that you would consider just one particular area. So, in research, dapat nakafocus yung study mo. So, I know you have different ideas, pero mahirap yun. Mahirap yun. Time yung kalaban natin dito sa research. We cannot have everything. I know students, as young as you are, meron kayong maraming ideals, but you have to understand na yung focus niyo talaga is you will graduate. And you will graduate together, especially if group research yung research niyo, di ba? So, you have to select a topic na kung saan each one of you would own your research topic para mas madali yung research niyo. Okay, so once again, this is Doc Lee, and see you next time. And if you have questions regarding research topics and research issues, you may reach me out. Don't forget to click subscription and like my videos.